So during quarantine, I've learned to meditate. Just thought that was better than sitting still doing nothing. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. Today we're shaving with an old favorite, Dapper dogs from PAA, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, PAA. It's the scent is lilac and fig, so that's pretty weird. The brush is a synthetic pretty little thing from Friendship Shaving. Old Mark is ill, probably in COVID-19, so here's to you, buddy, mate. Razor is Ralf Aust. That never focuses. The Ralf Aust 6/8 hollow ground wooden handles with some fancy wood, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So wet the face. Open the jar. Wet the brush, and here we go. Yep. Yeah, a lot of soap makers make crazy combos like this. By the way, I have no artificial light. I hope you can see me. Can you see me? Oh shit, no one says yes. Okay, we'll do it anyway for posterity. So lilac and fig is, yeah, perhaps less crazy than a lot of other things, like banana and garlic and whatever else crazy stuff people come up with. I wonder what the correlation is between making artisan soaps and the use of hallucinogenic drugs. Now, I don't want to start a rumor or a speculation or anything, but just curious to find out. Okay, that's shitloads, so let's go with that. It's important not to waste soap because it's expensive. Oh, a shout out today to Eivind Kaisen, who is living on the west coast of Norway, and he checks the channel out pretty frequently, and he's like my unofficial fact checker. So often enough, when I come up with some statement that I typically just make up while I shave, he says, well, you're kind of right, but according to Babylonian scriptures and whatnot. Anyway, he's always right, which is surprisingly not very annoying. It's very good, so thanks, Eivind, if you're watching. He also claims it rains more where he lives than in my town, which sounds unbelievable. I believe him because he's always right. Today is a nice day. Today the sun is shining. My kids are outdoors sunbathing in their underwear. Can you imagine? So, I don't. But it's because it's too cold for me. And I sunbathe in the summer. But you can do it, obviously. So, and my wife is God knows where. So I had a choice between a cigar and a bourbon, or taking a nap, and I choose shaving. Crazy. I love this soap. This was my favorite soap until the CK6 formula came out. But is this not as good? Experts say it's not as good. I think it's fantastic. Using a soap like this is like cheating, because you literally can't fail. Scents are always perfect. performance is awesome. Kind of impossible to beat. So, wow. Wow to PAA. Okay, here we go. So today is, that's good, that's nice. Today is Good Friday. And I have a friend, a pretty close friend, who's a priest. So he posted on Instagram a comic strip. You may have seen it. You shouldn't try and explain comic strips on video because you can't really. But it was two guys talking. One guy said, "You can whack it off." Oh, so good. Anyway, sorry, it's annoying. One guy said, I don't know if he was gay. I'll just finish shaving first. He said, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it's called Good Friday because my Lord died on that day. And the other guy said, well, if you were to die today and someone took your place, sacrificed his life instead of you, how would you feel? Well, I'd feel good. There you go. Have a good day. So I don't know why I told that story. I just thought it was a little bit nice. So, can't shave today. In Swedish, and I don't know about the other Nordic countries, but in Sweden, we don't call it Good Friday, we call it Long Friday. And it's long, and again, Avon, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll quote my late grandmother, who said, who was very religious, who said, on the Long Friday, you shouldn't do anything. You shouldn't do anything but think of Jesus and what he did to save your soul. And certainly, you shouldn't do anything funny. So obviously, us kids fought very hard not to celebrate Easter with grandmother. No, it's not true. But anyway, that's the way. I don't know. Is that a Lutheran way of looking at it? But that's how we look at it. So it's very solemn. Ceremony in church. If you go to church, I didn't. And you're supposed to think about what the heck happened. So it's Long Friday. Almost no one takes that very seriously. I took the dog for a walk this morning at around 7:30, I think, and I only had to walk 2 minutes, and there were 3 people out putting on a new roof on their houses. So I guess it's the roof season. I thought, should I quote grandmother? But I didn't. Oh, 2 of them were Polish. And again, I don't know about Catholics, and I shouldn't go there. Anyway, they're usually pretty religious. Doesn't matter, forget it. Oh, by the way, Jim Combs asked me what my favorite baseball team is. And it is the Miami Marlins. This is Our Colores. Spanish is just as important in Miami as English. they have quite a bit of coronavirus apparently as well, because they kept the beaches open as long as they could. The crazy people. You know, Swedes have been very good during February and March. We've stayed far away from the beaches, so good for us. I'm not doing that well otherwise. I drove the car to dispose of some garbage, and I drove down by the kiosk, or a small shop that sells ice cream. It was packed outside, because it's a Sunday, packed outside with loads of people having ice cream. Very close, they were very close to each other. This soap feels so good on the face. And it feels good afterwards as well. Honestly, you know, I have a couple of CK6 soaps. I'm not going to say I prefer this, but this is fantastic. Very, very good stuff. I'm watching some shaving videos today. I was watching Chris at IMCBD. You know who I mean. He did a head shave, I think it was maybe yesterday. And talked about, you know, guys and their relationship to hair, head hair, and, you know, starting to go bold on should you shave your head and when should you do it. And he was, I think he was spot on, very spot on. You should go watch it. Leaf razor, head shave. Oh, and he used Shannon Soap's Barbershop, which is a soap I have as well, and I love it. Absolutely love that soap. So check it out. Yeah, it is like cheating. Oh, so good. So good, so slippery. Too slippery. Sorry. And I was watching Pedro today. He had a 10/8 custom straight razor from a buddy of his. Can't remember the name. That was a big thing. A monster. So very cool. Very cool. It appears the amount of shaving videos that are coming out is a bit bigger than usual, which isn't surprising, I guess. We're all a bit bored. Good stuff. You know when a soap is like feels like a caress. That's pretty awesome, and that's what this thing does. Never, I sometimes say it kind of feels like having whipped cream on your face. But every time I do put whipped cream on my face, I try not to concentrate on the feeling enough. So I don't know if that's true, but at least it's like the imagined sensation of having whipped cream on your face. And fig and lilac, how crazy. Actually, I'm not sure there is a banana garlic scented soap. Be interesting if there were. I wouldn't buy it, but it would be interesting. Oh, perfect. Brilliant. I learned also that Chris from Another Cut Above used to be singer in a few bands. So I suggest we all, in our comments and our videos, if we make videos, to Chris's assistance, because I'm sure he's just shy. We should ask him to sing a bit in some of his videos. Or even better, if he could show footage, if there is any, of him singing in a band or two. Chris, that would be wow. You know, I could go over the face again. I don't have to, because I think that's smooth enough. But that was such a good shave with such a good soap and good prep and a good razor that I could go on shaving without having irritation, I'm pretty sure. Still slick. Okay, a bit of cold. Fantastic, and it feels good, and it's pretty much a BBS shave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that for a while. I will put on a balm, because I'll be out in the sun, and it's not that warm, and I'll be outside quite a bit today. So, but I don't want to put it on yet, because that feels so good. Thank you, PAA. Okay, guys and gals, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Stay sharp.